Yeah. Hi, students. I am Dr. Badrinath. Chicken Ganya is today's topic. Chicken Ganya is just like chicken 65. It is a famous item of chicken. If you go on hotel in the menu, you'll get all chicken items. Okay. It is a disease name. Chicken Ganya is the name of the disease. Okay. Very clear. Don't think that it is an item of the food. Okay. Yeah. Chicken Ganya is a name of the disease. Okay. Not the name of the dish. Why this chicken ganya name? All human beings are idiots. All are idiots. It is scolding like anything. Chicken is scolding like anything. Even I closed my ears that I didn't get it. Worst humans. Why they kept chicken name? Actually, chicken is not at all. No way it is related to chicken ganya. Chicken ganya is completely different. Chicken is completely different. There is no way relation. Nothing to do with the chicken. Regular chicken. Okay, but that's why this is started scolding of all the human beings, all the idiot, you bastards. Okay, you can't hear, you can't hear. You have to close that. So it is name of the disease, chicken ganya. No way it is a relation to the chicken. Nothing to do with the chicken. Nothing, no way. And you have to pronounce it as a chick un goon ya. Goon, Goon, goon. Chick un gun. Gun, gun. Chicken, gun, pistol. Okay, chickun gun. Yeah, that is the name of the name. But take care of lot of care you have to take while you are writing, because it was the biggest problem. Spelling writing. CHICK. C is important here. CHI. Here also CHI is common. This is a chicken gunya name of the animal. This is a chicken gunya name of the disease. See the how skin rashes are there to the leg. Skin rashes are the main symptoms. Arthritis are main symptoms. The chicken gunya joint, all joints will be locked. Key and locked. So you can't move your this thing. You can't move your hind joints. Okay. So C here, C is absent. Here we will put the K. So C is absent here. So chikun, En here you will get. Here UN you will get. Ganya, this is a gunya. Here Ganya, Gunya, chicken Ganya. It is name of the disease. No way it is related to the chicken. Take care of the spelling mistake, because why I am saying, why you are writing, it is a separate words here, chicken gunya. Here it is not like that. It is a single word, chicken gunya. Okay, here one C is absent here, and you will get a gun here directly. Gun here, GUINA, like that. Very, very important, because in the syllabus itself there was a spelling mistake in the syllabus itself. Just imagine, that much of confusion is there. So we are studying the subject of social and preventive pharmacy. If you are writing a chicken like that, the evaluators will laugh. Okay, the evaluators are it is, they will think that it is a food item. Okay. Social and preventive pharmacy we are studying. It is a subject in the all paramedical courses, like lab, DL, BLT, Bachelor in Lab Technician, Diploma in Lab Technician, MLT, like that. Okay, all nursing, pharmacy. Now it is newly introduced to the pharmacy. See here the spelling in the syllabus. The highlighted point we are going to be cover CHICKEN. See, chicken GUINA. So that much, see the big people itself, they are getting confusion because of that much similarity is there. Okay, no problem at all. But we know by seeing the syllabus, we can understand what it is. This is a Ganya ka dunya. Chicken gunya ka dunya. Total, see here how the dark green spots. All this, see entire 50%. This is also map looks like a same as that of the malaria, because the line which is present below this, something was there, something it is related to mosquito. All mosquito carrying diseases are half of the, see if you draw a line like this, nearly half of the world below that line, half of the world are there because of the sun. Here sunshine is more here, whereas here it is a cooling places. Here it is not like that. This is dunya, mosquitoes ka dunya. This is same malaria is also like that only. It is also carried by mosquitoes. Chikungunya is also carried by the mosquitoes. So more than 50% of the world is gunya ka dunya. This disease type is infectious diseases. It is not bacterial type or it is not protozoal type. It is a infectious of the virus. Okay, virus type is called a chickpea. This is a name, short name, sweet name, sweet name. Okay, chickpea. It is nothing but chicken virus, chick virus, chikungunya virus. It is also called as a chick virus. So both are same only. Chick virus, chikungunya virus, alpha virus. It is also, don't get confusion. This is very important. Alpha virus, very very important. Again, mathematics came here. Mathematics symbol. Spread through the mosquito, only two types of mosquito that I will show you what are the different types of mosquitoes. It's very very important. Mainly two types are there. First, it is identified in the 1952, long back. We didn't born that time. First identified place is Tanzania. Tanzania. I don't know why there was a relationship between Tanzania and chikungunya. And the virus incubation period in the human is a 12 days, but typically it is a 3 to 7 days, generally practically what observed, but it is usually a 12 days. Symptoms will be developed within a week. WW, within a week, 1 week, like that you can remember. Within a week, here also week is there, so that incubation period also around 1 week only, like that you can remember. 7 days, it is a 1 week disease, like that you can keep in your mind. Weak disease. Risk of a death is 1 in 1,000 is a risk of the death, and more susceptible to the people who are all suffering with the other complications like a BP, sugar, diabetes, whatever it may be, all other health complications like respiratory problem, especially like that. This is a chikungunya virus. This is only main responsible for the chikungunya. Virus classification, here you can see what is order, class, phylum, kingdom, realm, but mainly these are important. Family, these three. Family, Togaviridae, because virus no, so Togaviridae. Tanzania, it is also found in the Tanzania. So T also like that only you can remember. Tanzania, Togaviridae. It is a virus, Toga virus. Okay. Genus, alpha virus. Just now we saw this is a genes. Genes is alpha genes from Tanzania, Togaviridae. Species is chikungunya virus. So these are the two mosquitoes that carries the, not all mosquitoes, only these two carries. This is also still unknown thing only. Why, what happened, why only these two carries. Okay. Virus is transmitted by the two types of mosquitoes. One is Aedes albopictus. This is also called as a tiger mosquito because you can see the tiger, leopard, no, it consists of some lines. Okay, we know that tiger line. So these also, it looks like a tiger line. That's why this is also called as a tiger mosquito, especially Asian tiger mosquito, not the black leopard or black lion. It was there in that cold countries. In Asian countries, whatever you see the tiger, it is consists of the lions, not the lions, tigers. So it is also tiger mosquito. In the exam, it is very, very important. Okay, Culicidae family, forest type of mosquito. This is a family of the mosquito. Where we saw, this is a family of the virus. Don't get confusion. Family of the virus. This is family of the mosquito. Native place is Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia. It is a bite in the daytime. That is main thing. Daytime bite is very, very dangerous. Okay. It is also called as a forest mosquito. Forest, because it found in the Selviki forest, especially. Selviki, Selvik. Selviki forest. And Aedes aegypti. Egypt. See, keep in your mind Aedes. Aedes means adult. Adult. Like that you can know. Adult alba. Alba means you can keep in your mind alpha virus. It is also albopictus. Picture. Like that you can remember. Albo. Aedes means you know adult. So this is an adult Egypti. Egypt pyramids are very famous. Okay. Here this also structure looks like a pyramid shape. Like that you can imagine and keep in your mind. Okay. Spreads following the fevers. This is very dangerous because it see the blood is how, this is not the mosquito's blood. It is a blood of the human being. It sucked. See here, after suction, the blood is entered. Human blood is entered into the stomach of the mosquito. This is the that blood, not the mosquito's blood. Okay. Dengue fever spreads the following fevers. Dengue fever. That's why this is also very important. Egypt is very dangerous. If this bites, our dead body will be there in the Egypt. Egypt pyramid consists of dead bodies. We know very well. You know, I also know that Egypt pyramid consists of a dead bodies. So that's why, because this spreads not only the this fever. What is that? Chikungunya, dengue fever, Zika fever, yellow fever. 4 types of virus totally. Chikungunya, dengue, Zika, yellow. That's why Egypt pyramid is ready for us. Egypt pyramid. So yellow fever mosquito bite in. This is also bite in daytime. Both will bite in the daytime. These are the symptoms of chikungunya. The rashes. In the first slide itself, I have shown that rashes. You will feel that you have allergy like that. You will feel in such a fashion. You can think. Okay, allergy. Wherever you see two words, not only the skin rashes are not restricted to either leg or to the hand or to the back. Not like that. Throughout the body it comes. Whereas in some people it restricted to only some areas. So you can't say that the development area, rashes area, back pain. You can't sit. You can't sit properly because of the back pain. Joint pain. This is the very biggest problem in the chikungunya. All the joints will be locked like anything, and it is a chronic. It lasts for 6 months. You have to bear that joint locks pain for a period of 6 months. That's why this is very dangerous. And you will get a vomiting and a nausea. Nausea means here only you will get a sensation, feeling of the nausea means feeling of the vomiting. Whereas a vomiting means it comes outside, food comes outside. That's why here see the picture. It comes outside here, whereas it not came here. Only dots they have shown here. And headache, very strong headache also you will get. Somewhat like malaria symptoms only. Chills, see here liquid is there. Here hot is there. Head is hot. Whereas a nose is a chilled. Chilled nose, very hot head. Just imagine how it will be. Here is chilling, here is a hot. These are the symptoms of chikungunya. And fever. Total body, it will be a fever. Yeah, here you can see the severity of the symptoms. All the symptoms, whatever we saw. Arthritis, see here, arthritis, that is joint pains are a chronic in chikungunya. It lasts for 6 months. That is a main characteristic symptom of the chikungunya. Okay, you can't wear your shirt, you can't wear your pant also, because to tell you it, you will feel that it is very simple thing. No, it is really very complicated. You can't lock your door also. That much of problem is there practically. It was happened in India also. That's why practically I know what is the situation of that. Okay, chikungunya sufferers are there. Okay, joint pain in 92%. This is a severity. Severity is high severe. This is a low severe. See here, frequency of the symptoms. This is again very important. Same symptoms only, severity here. Joint pains are the first priority. 92% of the cases feels the joint pain. That's why joint pains are very, very important in the chikungunya. Joint pains, joint pains, joint pains. Chikungunya is nothing but joint pains. Joint pains is nothing but chikungunya. Okay, this is a scenario. Fever 85%. It is a somewhat percentage is here reduced. That's why here color also become a light, somewhat lighter. Headache 72%. Myalgia 52. That is muscle pains. Myalgia means muscle pain. Name itself indicate mya means muscle, algae means pain, that we know very well. And cutaneous, that is a skin. Cutaneous manifestation 42. Joint swellings 33%. This is swelling. This is a pain. Okay. Digestive symptoms 31%. All these are the places where we have shown the corresponding spots. See here, skin rashes. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, this is a real picture of the chikungunya. The skin rashes. See here, cutaneous problems. And see swelling also, you can observe the muscle swelling here also, swelling all the joints here. Here joints are swelled here. See how the rashes was there. Okay, it looks like fungal disorder. Okay, and in the joint we know that there was synovial membrane. Synovial membrane is nothing but a sponge. It is nothing but a sponge. Okay, where it looks like a sponge like this. Okay, it is just like a sponge between the two joints. Okay, between the two joints. Whenever there was joint and bone, in between synovial membrane is there, that we know very well. That synovial membrane, here I have shown the picture. This is peripheral blood circulation. So whenever chick virus enter here, chick virus enter, it develops the macrophages. We know very well macrophages are nothing but a antibody system. Antibody against, these are the antigens. This is an antibody. It will be developed due to the chick virus. Our body own will develop the antibody. So there was a fighting between the macrophages and chick virus, and finally these macrophages releases the that is a interference. IF interference. It works against the chicken virus, so that this chick virus will be eliminated or it will be killed by the macrophages. These are the heroes. Macrophages are the heroes. These are the villains. Okay, like that. This is in the peripheral blood circulation. In synovial membrane, why this is specifically to the synovial joint pains, joint locks, why I am highlighting, because there is a main characteristic of the disease. Synovial membrane, it enters here, also it develops the macrophages. See here, chick virus is entered here. Synovial membrane consists of a synovial fibroblast, because it is a sponge like, no, it consists of fibers. That cells called as a fibroblasts. See here, synovial, because it consists of synovial membrane, fibroblast. So entire this image is a synovial tissue only. Synovial fibroblast virus is entered here. Later what happened? It causes the apoptosis or apoptotic bloods, whatever it may be, so that it damages all the synovial. See how the shape is changed, small thing, it becomes, it shrink all these fibroblasts. So synovial fibroblast, once it is shrinking, what happens? Joint will be here. That's why you will get a joint swelling, joint pains. Why it is a chronic. And this combination only will develop, then only macrophages will be developed. Here it is not like that. Directly macrophages developed. Whereas here, after damaging of this tissue, apoptosis, then only there is a formation of the synovial membrane, this macrophages. Okay, see here, that's why macrophages for only this combination. So chronic arthritis will come. So somewhat you can feel better after the development of macrophages, but it is immediately, it doesn't cure. 6 months or more than 6 months. Okay, and the natural killer cells also will be developed during this process. This is the same only I have explained the same diagram. Chick virus mainly infects the synovial fibroblast and induces the apoptosis. Apoptotic blebs, vesicles carrying the virus promote the infection. Same matter only I have explained in the running matter. And mode of transmission, when you come, there is a mainly two types of mode of transmission. One is in the urban area, rural area. See, different. This is somewhat different than the other. Urban area means, cities. Rural area means our villages, outskirts. This is in the rural area, in the forest areas, you can say. Near villages near to the forest, rural area. Here, Aedes aegypti is the main thing here. Actually, it bites the infected monkey. From monkey to, again, it comes to mosquito, second mosquito. And again, it bites to the second uninfected one, so that it also become infected. Like that, there was a virus will be circulated among them. This is called Aedes aegypti. And also, when the people are going through the forest, this may bites. This may bites. So human chances is less here. In this cycle, human chance is less. Here you can see sylvatic cycle. This is called as a Aedes aegypti. It is a sylvatic. Why it is called a saliva? Because it is there was in the saliva of the mosquito, not the saliva of the human. Saliva of the mosquito consists of the virus. That virus, when it bites, the saliva is entered here. So automatically virus is also entered into the human. So Aedes aegypti mosquito breed in the wild adavi. Okay, it means that forest. And prefer to feed on the primates, rodents, birds, and the wild animals. Whereas the humans traveling in the forested army. So humans traveling in the forested army, like forest department people, many may be at risk of the rare infection, for this rare infection. Whereas a second one, urban cycle, where in the cities, now it is a game of mosquitoes and humans only here. There is no another animal between. Okay, so that's why two cycles are transmission from two species. This is urban cycle, Aedes albopictus here. Albopictus mosquitoes that breed man-made contents of various urban areas. preferred to feed the humans and carries the chikungunya virus between the humans. These are the two important cycles, and this was posted by famous university studies, not the ordinary university. This study was reported by the foreign universities. Okay. Prevention and control of chikungunya, mainly three things are there: how to control and how to prevent. Step one is killing the mosquitoes. Very important. You can kill the malaria also, dengue also. You can, like that. Killing the mosquitoes, avoiding the mosquito bites. If you are unable to kill the mosquito, at least you try to avoid the mosquito bite. That is second step. Lifestyle modification, that is a third step, like a light exercise, diet plan, immuning, your boosting of your immune system, like that. See, I am not leaving the chicken because the name is there in the chicken, that's why I am using it. Okay, because it is also scolded to us, that's why I am still carrying the animal. Prevention and control of the chikungunya, first step is the thing what I have shown. Three steps are there. First step is killing mosquito, that we will see step by step. Killing mosquito. Standing water, that is nothing but a stagnant water, stagnant, which is not move. That water like a heaven for the mosquito growth. Mosquitoes, mosquito eggs, larva, all the stages will be developed in the standing water. That's why don't allow the standing water or stagnant water in the surroundings of your house. That is the first thing. Remove the standing water, or at least if you are unable to remove the standing water, what you have to add a kerosene. This is called a kerosene. We know naphthalene balls will not dissolve in the water. Naphthalene balls, what we are using, naphthalene balls will dissolve in the kerosene. Okay, here nothing, no way we are not connected to naphthalene here. Only kerosene I am saying, kerosene having that much of power. If you put add a kerosene to the stagnant water, if you are unable to remove the water of your surroundings, so kill the mosquito eggs, kill the young and adult mosquitoes, whatever it may, wherever mosquito is there, you go and kill, like Robo. In the Rajnikant will kill the mosquito, no? In the same fashion, you have to kill. This kerosene is generally we are using in olden days, we are using a lantern. Okay, it is a light lamps to whenever there was no current in those days. That is about the killing the mosquitoes. You can see the standing water or stagnant water. See, near the house, a tire was there. So what happened? Nothing will happen with the tire. But what happened whenever there was a rainfall? Here in this area, there was a chance of the growth of the water, standing water. There will be formation. So standing water here, stagnant water, mosquitoes will come, it puts the eggs. See here, this is also standing water. This water we cannot remove, at least you can add kerosene here. And here also see, after removing that, it was there, so that whenever the rainfall, there will be stagnant water. Here also like this, see, water is here, so you have to clean it in a proper way. Otherwise mosquitoes are very dangerous, we can't conquer the mosquitoes like that. Wherever there was a stagnant water, here see, this also it is not possible to clean it completely. Here construction house, whenever there was construction of the house, the water will be stand because they will try to sprinkle the water to the constructed building. That water, if they are not removing, it bites all the site engineers or civil engineers. Very dangerous. Here the paint tins or paint bucket what they are using. Here also standing water. See here in the garden. Okay, like that. See, oh, drum is there, pot is there. Here also you can see pot. See how the larva is developing here, like that. They are not removing. They will put like this only for the plants only. The water they will put one hole here, so slowly the water will go to plants. For that they are using like this. That is also very dangerous. You have to use it. And the second one is avoiding the mosquito bites. The disease you have to keep itself covered full sleeves, long sleeve, full shirts you have to wear with the glass also, and scrub your hands well before eating, and keep your surroundings, keep your clean, and avoid outside food. Okay, and dye mosquito repellents, add barley powder, take barley. This is about the second one, avoiding the mosquito bites. Use the mosquito nets, that is very important. Mosquito nets, I didn't mention here, you mentioned, write the word. And third one is lifestyle modification, like a light exercises, not strong, because your joints is not good here. Okay, if you don't want the disease not came, you want to prevention, means you can do exercise. But whenever there was disease, slowly you have to you have to rest. But light exercise is compulsory. This is a proper diet plan. for that morning at 9 a.m. what you have to take. This is special chart. You can Google it. Chikungunya diet. You will get this image. Chikungunya diet. Chikungunya treatment. There is actually no specific treatment officially announced. Paracetamol for fever, only symptomatic, like treat as per the symptoms. Cough is there, allergy is there. Allergy, we are using Avil, that tablets you know very well. Cetirizine, levocetirizine, all these tablets we are using. And advise you to test. Mainly treatment will be given to the chronic joint pains you have to give. That is only the main thing here. This is exactly the treatment of the NSAIDs, paracetamol, like that ibuprofen, diclofenac, twice. Here dose also I have mentioned here. Oral prednisolone. We know this is a steroidal painkiller. These are the non-steroidal painkiller. Whereas a prednisolone is a steroidal painkiller. It reduces the immune system. That is one of the disadvantage of the prednisolone. Otherwise, this is also very good painkiller. Steroidal painkiller. Hydroxychloroquine, methotrexate, sulfasalazine, biological therapy like TNF, resistance case of the poor local guidelines, and tricyclic antidepressants and anticonvulsants like amitriptyline. These are only for the treatment of the joint pains. You have to give a long time treatment. Okay, so I will end my session here. Thanks for chicken, right?